Hi, good morning all. In today's session we talk about the MySQL pagination. Okay, where actually in content we check about what is mean by pagination, why it's required, how to achieve using limit, and what is meaning of offset and how can you use in examples. Okay, so paginations means earlier also, if you know, in any website if you go, suppose a database have the thousands of records. So our application, this is our browser, okay, browser, which is a UI application. Browser, this is a browser, this is a UI application, and this is our backend application, any backend application, and this is backend app, and this is the database. Okay, so these are the three links. Suppose if you are hitting request from here, we have thousands record. So that doesn't means if I access the record, backend API goes and pull all the 1000 record in a single request and show on UI, because maximum user can see 10 records at a time, or 20, maximum 20 to 25 record he can see, 10 to 25 record on a UI, not the 1000 record. So this to pull the data, that's also costly option. That's why whenever user see that user want that data from the backend, they request that data and he get the data based upon the pagination size, means 10 to 25 only. And whenever he wants the next data, he click on the next button, and after that whatever next page have the 20 to 25 data, that will pull again. We are sending request and again we are getting the request. So similar example, currently on FB facebook.com, the auto scroll is there. So if you are scrolling at a time, 10 to 50 posts are getting loaded into browser. When you go down that much, that post get automatically reloaded. So that means pagination are done. Why it's required? Because pulling out the 100% data is not the correct way, because the end browser also, or end user or application also don't know how much end user want to scroll. Because if Facebook load 1000 posts here and I have only few seconds, 30 seconds, and if I go on a facebook.com and just scroll 5 posts and then close that app, okay, so there are loading 995 posts into browser. That's a waste of bandwidth, waste of database application load. Everywhere I am putting the load, on the mobile application putting the load, browser application putting load, and database also putting load. So that's the unnecessary. That's why pagination came into picture. Okay, that's the reason why and what pagination means, what is a pagination and why it's required. Okay, we'll go and check the examples about this. So first about limit. So earlier you know that if you want to data, you are just hitting the simple query like select star from member, all the data getting loaded. So suppose you have 10 rows and if you want to only 2 rows, so just say that select star from member and limit 2, so only 2 record are getting showed. Okay, so 1 and 2 are record getting showed. So this is the way you can use the limit. Okay, so you can use anything, means like earlier we know key select star from the table name we are mentioning, and where clause, on based upon where clause we are filtering the data. Okay, on filtering, and then we are ordering the data, and if required group by, then we are firstly grouping the data, then putting the having clause if you want, and then order by. So whatever query you want to write the full query, and last word you should write limit whatever number you want, that number of data you want. So on each and every query limit will work, so use that wisely. Okay, that's the limit part. Apart from that, suppose this is the limit came from start to end, means if you say 2 record, that means start 2 record get displayed. If you say 10 record, that gets started to 0 to 10. But suppose you have a 100 record, okay, 100 record, and you need to send this information to user. First he will say 1 to 10, then 11 to 20, and then 21 to 30, such kind of thing. He need to get that data, and next button on that data, that this data should get load. So as per only with the limit, only first fulfill request will happen, but at second time you need to pull 1 to 20 data, because limit don't have such kind of functionality like 1 to 20, and then again need to cut this. So how to solve this problem? So there is a offset picture came into here. So if you check, like say my query is select star from member and limit 1 to means I 1 is the offset and second is the limit. So my offset is a 1 and limit is a 2. So from offset means n plus 1. So if I mention 1 is here, so 1 plus 1 become a 2. So my data pool start from 2 and till where, 2 next 2 records. So 2 to 2 and 3, these are the 2 record getting printed or getting resulted into result set. Okay, so here offset is a 1, we discussed that, and limit is a 2. Okay, just to simplify more in the details with the offset, like I want to select n records from t table where order by n and limit is a 3 and 4. So first we are saying this is our offset and this is our limit. Okay, so offset means we start from the n plus 1. So here n is equal to 3. Okay, so n plus 1 means 3 plus 1. So from 4th data get loaded till which number? 8 number, because 4 plus 4 is 8. Till 8 number we are showing that data, means 1 2 3 skipped. After that started data from 4. Okay, from 4 we are printing 4 rows. So this is 1, this is 2, this is 3, and this is a 4. So these are data eligible to send the from UI. So in our case, earlier example, see, we want to publish this data 1 to 11 to 20, this kind of thing. In this case, offset will always change with the previous values. Means if your limit is a constant for our case, but when we are doing this, we start offset as a 0, then offset as a 10, then offset as a 20. Whatever last thing we are doing, we are passing for the next offset. Like here, there is nothing earlier because started from 0. So 0 is a offset. In a 1 to 10, next data offset is a 10. For next onward, offset is a 20. So, and every time 10 is the limit is a constant, because we need to pull only 10 rows data. Okay, that's about the offset and limit. Okay, we'll go in a specific questions about the multiple time that interview ask about the questions on the limit and offset. So first question is like a 10 highest salary, if you want, how you figure out from employee table. So it's very basic, like select star from employee table. Okay, where you just need to highest. So order by salary descending, you need to highest. So limit 10. Okay, limit 10 is the which user or interviewer wants from you. Okay, limit 10 is the, if you mention limit 10 and salary is a descending, the interviewer will happy with you. This is the correct answer. Apart from the lowest salary, if you want to lowest salary, how you are doing here, we want the highest salary, so we descending up. But for lowest salary, just order by salary is lowest salary, so ascending lowest salary, and only one we want. Lowest means one lowest maximum, so just mention limit 1. Okay, that means this query returns us the lowest salary. If you want to 10 highest salary, so select salary from employee, order by salary descending, because highest is 100k, then 9k, then 8k, so this way printed. But in a ascending order, suppose 1k is the lowest salary, so that become printed at this, but output is a required different thing. This is for this. Okay, next question is like 10 highest salary from India location. So in India location is the addition thing. 10 highest salary we already printed, so what should be the correct query? Like select salary from employee table. Okay, where location is equal to Pune, order by what we want, 10 highest salary. Okay, highest salary means descending, order by salary descending, and limit 10. Okay. Last question is frequently asked, like third highest salary. This is a very tricky question, but if you try to focus on today's session content, then it's easy for you. How you write that? Like select salary, this is the common, select salary from employee table. Okay, employee table, select salary from employee table, order by, okay, what you want, highest. Okay, order by salary descending, because highest is required, order by salary descending. Now you are saying third highest, so your highest you need to use limit plus offset. Okay, so third highest means n plus 1, your value is the third, so offset should be 2 and limit should be 1, because how much row you want? 1 row, because third highest salary, that become only 1 row we want, and the third lowest, so n plus 1 is n plus 1 is a 3. So what is n value, which is a 2? N value is a 2 plus 1, 3 becomes, so 2 means 2 plus limit 2 comma 1. 2 comma means the first highest, and second highest we are skipping, we are going to the third. Like this is the first salary, this is the second salary, like you can 100k, 10k, 9k, and 8k are the values. So highest is a 1, second is 9k, third is a 8k. So we are going at, we are skipping 1, 2, and third row we are getting, and this is fourth, fifth, but we are seeing limit 1, so this is row only getting printed. Okay, yeah, that's it for today's session. Let me know if you want more details around this. Yeah, thanks all, bye.